Topic number one today. It's time to play a game of buy or sell KenPom edition. I'm going to read you a team from KenPom's preseason rankings drop. I want you to tell me, will they finish higher or lower than this ranking? We're going to jump around. We're not going to do every team because obviously teams at the very top should obviously finish lower than where they're ranked. But
Mhm.
I'm going to just pick and choose as we go. We'll do about 15 of these. Simple game. We start with Purdue. Third. Will they be higher or lower?
Higher,
That one's
higher.
close.
No, higher pretty easily. I think there'll be one or two.
Okay. It's tougher for me than it is for you. As good as I think this Purdue team is, that defensive 29 is sticking out to me relative to all these other teams in the top 20 in both. But I'll say higher, but I'm uncomfortable about it compared to where you are. Kentucky, fourth.
I'm gonna say lower.
Gotta say lower, I think.
Gotta say lower, just because four is so high.
Yeah. I think they finished in the low half of the top 10, but then I can use this as a narrative that Mark Pope always finishes worse than his preseason ranking, even though it's not true. Kentucky at five.
Even though it's not true. Wait, you said Connecticut? You mean?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. UConn.
You're
UConn
fine.
at
Sorry, you
five.
got Big Blue on the
I
brain. It
got big
happens.
blue brain right now.
Better than Blue. Connecticut. It's weird. Why am I
Yeah.
calling it?
Why do you keep saying that?
I don't because it says Connecticut
Just
instead
go
of
with
you.
UConn. Yeah.
Okay, University of Connecticut.
In the
I'm gonna
KenPom.
say, huh?
Oh, in the KenPom. And we're talking about the UConn. I'm in Connecticut. Oh. All right.
Then Hurley writes a book now. And they're gonna finish lower. All right. That's a hit. Yeah, lower. I think they finished somewhere like around eight.
Like a week ago, you and I both had UConn finishing the year first in the polls.
So here's the thing. AP and Ken Palmer are different. They're
There's
different.
going to be an 8 spot gap.
Listen, Ken Palm, it gets the people going.
I got UConn finishing higher than fifth at the end. I think they will finish number one at the end of the
Damn
season.
it.
Illinois at six.
Lower. I'm sorry.
I think it has to be lower.
It has to be lower. And I like Illinois, but lower.
If it's not lower, Brad Underwood is a wizard.
Brad, if it's lower, Brad Underwood might be National Coach of the Year.
You're a wizard, daddy. Uh,
The Wizard Brad.
Duke at seven's an interesting one.
I have been scared off by Duke.
Yeah, you said they're going to fall.
Yeah, they're gonna free Duke's falling. All right. God, I lost a lot this weekend, Greg. Um, yeah, I got Duke lower. I would say more 15 range.
Whoa! We are going to get clipped by the same Duke account that clips everything negative we ever say about Duke. Hi.
Hey Zion, I like your count.
I don't think it's that low, but I think it's lower than seventh.
God forbid I say a team finishes 15th on KenPom.
That's to Duke. That's a terrible season. Dion, how's your job going?
Beginning of the school year, everything's like a little up and down. One of the biggest issues we've had is we can't find any uniforms for our girls' sports teams.
Mm, that's a difficult thing to find a solution for. I know damn well all about that because I got a daughter that just turned two. She's into sports and she's already outgrowing every little piece of sports apparel she had. Thankfully, I know Clara Kate Creations. Clara Kate Creations was started by a former high school teacher who quit because it wasn't cost effective to send new twins and a 2-year-old to daycare. She found it easier to make girls' sports apparel than finding it to buy. And I am so thankful that she exists because if we have an old shirt of Murph's that she's outgrown, we can send it in and she takes that piece of apparel that means something and upcycles it into an outfit that Murphy can now wear as she grows up. She makes great stuff. It's honestly kind of like your fullback's wife, Kyle Juszczyk. Is that how you say it? She does that, but honestly, I think Clara Kate's coming for Mrs. Juszczyk's job.
I love that. I'm a big Juice guy, love his wife. Love Claire Kate even more than both of them, though.
You can send in your own custom ideas and she will come up with a design. She's just the best. Look up Clara Kate Creations on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and more. Let's jump around a little bit here. Michigan at 11.
Thought you were gonna go like a little Wisconsin pun after there after doing jump around.
Nope. Let's just stay focused for a second.
I
Michigan at
can't.
11.
I lost a lot this
I
weekend.
know.
I am gonna say I got a theory that Michigan's gonna take a while to get going to their full form, but like the full form is gonna be nasty. So I'm gonna say lower slightly.
Okay, I'm going higher. I buy top 10 for this team. I don't think it's super high, but I think it's higher than 11th.
Good deal.
Louisville 14.
Higher. Louisville will be a top 10 team in the country.
It should be higher. What if the defense is bad? KenPom says the defense is going to be bad.
Yeah, but just I think it's gonna be better than it says it's gonna be.
I'll go
What's he have them at defensively?
38.
38th? Maybe that's kind of a little bit more true than I think.
All right, I have an official answer. I'm going lower. I think Louisville is Purdue from last season.
Wow.
And Purdue last season finished 15th on KenPom. So give me slightly lower for Louisville because I think they're going to have no defense at all.
All right.
All right. How about St. John's at 16?
Oh,
Even if we're skeptical, I think this has to be higher.
yeah, yeah. That even feels low for what I look at as St. John's.
I'm going to go higher for St. John's. BYU at 18, higher, 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 higher.
Higher, 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 higher. No Creed, higher.
Kansas at 21.
Ooh.
This is basically, do you buy it or do you not? And I like it.
I buy it, so higher.
You're going higher. You think this is a top 20 team at the end of the season?
Yeah,
I'm going lower. I think this is the year where there's serious Bill Self questions at the end of it.
even with all the recruiting momentum.
He's putting way too much on the shoulders of one kid. That never goes well when a program does that ever.
His crib,
Going lower. Michigan State 25.
higher.
How much higher?
I think they end up in like 17, 14, between 14 and 17.
And where do you have Michigan finishing? You said they're lower than 11th.
Well, I think they're gonna take a while to get going. That's the thing.
Well, right, but I don't care how they. I don't care about the context. You have Michigan State 14th at the end of the year, and you have Michigan lower than 11th. So where's
Yeah,
Michigan?
12.
Okay, interesting. I'll go higher. Higher. Ohio
How,
State at 27th.
no, kiss my ass. How higher?
Not much higher.
Well, it's not much.
23.
Okay, like that.
It's the 70th best roster in the sport. They get a 50 spot ISO bump. Ohio State at 27.
Higher.
Lower. Yuck. Dealer. You're really in on the Buckeyes, aren't you?
Yeah, you're the Diebler. You're Bruce Thornton.
You're the Dealer. Indiana at 40?
I think they higher slightly. That seems super low.
Going lower. I think this is mid 40s.
Ugh.
It's icky. Icky little year one.
Sorry, Doc.
Icky. Iowa at 46. Ben McCollum.
Well, second best coach in the sport.
Ben McLoss column. More like
Yeah,
that. Yeah, I'm going lower. I think Iowa's gonna be bad after that secret scrimmage result.
yeah, me too. I like to react lower.
And we skipped one. North Carolina at 33.
Higher.
I'll go higher.
Higher to the point where I think they're around 20.
If Riley Davis was here, I would sing a Creed cover.